Welcome back to our channel, where we celebrate life. Recently, we've lost some truly remarkable individuals. In this video, we'll honor American celebrities and also other notable figures from around the world who have recently passed away. Before we get started, please take a moment to like this video, it truly means a lot to us. Thank you. Now, let's begin. Dame Joan, one of Britain's most celebrated actors, has passed away at 95. With a career spanning over 7 decades in theatre, film, and television, her legacy remains unmatched. Born in 1929 in Lincolnshire, Plowright trained at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School and rose to fame with roles in Much Ado About Nothing and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. She won a Tony Award in 1961 for A Taste of Honey. Plowright married acting legend Laurence Olivier in 1961, and together they had 3 children, all of whom pursued careers in the arts. In the 1990s, she earned global acclaim for Enchanted April and roles in Dennis the Menace, 101 Dalmatians, and Tea with Mussolini. Despite vision loss later in life, Plowright's impact remained strong. She was honored as a dame by Queen Elizabeth II and published a memoir, and that's not all. To honor her, London's West End theatres will dim their lights on January 21st. Her contributions to acting will continue to inspire future generations. Kenny Law, beloved star of Discovery Channel's Moonshiners, has passed away at 68. Known for his charm, grit, and larger-than-life personality, Kenny died on January 14, 2025, surrounded by family. The announcement came from Law's Choice Distillery, which he co-ran with his cousin Henry. Kenny had faced multiple health challenges, including heart issues, diabetes, and a blood infection, leading to his hospitalization. Kenny joined Moonshiners in its 8th season, becoming a standout with his deep connection to the 200-year-old moonshine tradition. As a third-generation moonshiner, he proudly continued his family's legacy. Fans and cast members have been paying tribute, with moonshiners calling him a treasured part of their community, and Amanda Bryant remembering him as a true legend and friend. Off-screen, Kenny was known for his rebellious and fun-loving nature, with a tough exterior and a soft side for those he loved. His greatest pride was his family, especially his daughter Kenzie Wright, whom he referred to as his pride and joy, and his grandsons, Atlas and Fox. Kenny's passion for moonshine also shone through his work at Law's Choice Distillery, where he shared his family's craft with visitors. Kenny's funeral arrangements are at Flora Funeral Service in Rocky Mount, Virginia. He is survived by his daughter, grandsons, brothers, cousin Henry, and many other family members. Kenny's legacy on Moonshiners and his impact on those who knew him will continue to shine brightly. Rest in peace, Kenny, shine on forever. Chris O'Donnell, a fitness influencer and content creator known online as Creo, has tragically passed away at the age of 31. The Maricopa Medical Examiner confirmed that he died on January 11, 2025, from a gunshot wound, with his death ruled a suicide. O'Donnell had a large online following, with over 842,000 TikTok followers and more than 241,000 on Instagram, where he inspired fans with fitness content and his passion for the outdoors. In his final posts, O'Donnell shared a heartfelt video of himself speaking at his brother's wedding, a moment he described as one of his proudest. In a November 2024 Instagram reel, he reflected on his legacy, wondering if his face would be remembered after his passing. Known for his vulnerability, O'Donnell opened up about his struggles with mental health and sobriety, sharing his journey since becoming sober in 2018. He dedicated himself to raising awareness about substance abuse and supporting others in their recovery. Tributes from friends and followers, including fellow influencer Kevin Clevenger, poured in, with Clevenger expressing deep grief over O'Donnell's passing. "One day I'll find peace in knowing you're not in pain anymore, but today my heart aches that you're gone," he wrote. Chris O'Donnell's legacy will live on through his messages of mental health, self-growth, and resilience. He will be remembered for his authenticity and the positive impact he had on his community. Paul Danan, best known for his role on Hollyoaks and appearances on British reality TV, has tragically passed away at 46. The news was confirmed on January 16, 2025, by his management company through a statement on Instagram, which expressed deep sorrow. It is with heavy hearts that we share the tragic news of the passing of Paul Danan. Danan rose to fame for his portrayal of Saul Patrick on Hollyoaks from 1997 to 2001. His charismatic and warm presence made him a beloved figure on British television. Prior to Hollyoaks, he appeared on children's shows like The Queen's Nose and The Basil Brush Show, and later in the drama Casualty. Beyond acting, Paul became a staple in British reality TV, making memorable appearances on Celebrity Love Island, Celebrity Big Brother, and Come Dine With Me, where his candid personality won over fans. Danan's passing follows a serious health scare in 2024, when he suffered respiratory failure due to a vaping addiction. Reflecting on the incident, he acknowledged how lucky he was to survive after collapsing and being rushed to the ICU. Remembered for his talent, authenticity, and kind-hearted nature, Paul Danan's legacy will live on through his memorable work and the joy he brought to many. Rest in peace, Paul, he will be deeply missed. Alejandra Darren, a respected actress and president of the Argentine Actors Association, has passed away at 62. Her death, announced on January 15, 2025, marks the loss of a dedicated advocate for cultural workers and an accomplished artist in theater, film, and television. With a career spanning over 5 decades, Darren appeared in acclaimed theater productions such as Uninformed sobre la banalidad del amor and Crimen y Castigo. She also starred in more than 50 television shows, including Dulce Ana and Una Voz en el Teléfono, and films like Sammy y Yo and Historia Breve. Elected president of the Argentine Actors Association in 2024, Darren was known for her unwavering commitment to defending artists' rights. The association praised her dedication, calling her an example of camaraderie, courage, and love for the profession. Darren leaves behind her children, Antonia and Fausto, and her brother Ricardo Darren, one of Argentina's most celebrated actors. Her legacy of advocacy and artistry will continue to inspire future generations. Rest in peace, Alejandra Darren. Visionary filmmaker David Lynch, creator of Twin Peaks and a pioneer of surreal cinema, has passed away at 78. His family announced the news on January 16, 2025, sharing a heartfelt statement. "There's a big hole in the world now that he's no longer with us, but as he would say, keep your eye on the donut and not on the hole." Born in Missoula, Montana, in 1946, Lynch's early life in the Pacific Northwest later inspired the haunting world of Twin Peaks. After studying art at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts, he made his directorial debut with the cult classic Eraserhead, 1977. This led to his Oscar-nominated work on The Elephant Man, 1980. Lynch's distinctive filmography includes Blue Velvet, 1986, Lost Highway, 1997, and Mulholland Drive, 2001, all showcasing his surreal, emotional, and enigmatic style. His groundbreaking TV series Twin Peaks became a cultural phenomenon in 1990, and its acclaimed 2017 revival reaffirmed his genius. Beyond filmmaking, Lynch explored painting, music, and transcendental meditation. He authored Catching the Big Fish, a book on creativity, and directed music videos and commercials. In 2019, he received an honorary Oscar for his contributions to cinema. Lynch is survived by his children Jennifer, Austin, Riley, and Lula. His legacy of innovation and artistry will continue to inspire generations. Rest in peace, David Lynch, a true master of the craft. Diane Langton, cherished for her role as Marina "Nana" McQueen on Hollyoaks, has passed away at 88. Her agent, Shane Collins, confirmed the news, praising her remarkable career across stage, film, and television. Langton joined Hollyoaks in 2007 as the matriarch of the McQueen family, returning in 2012 for a run that made Nana McQueen one of the show's most beloved characters. Hollyoaks executive producer Hannah Cheers paid tribute, saying, "Diane graced our screens as the iconic Nana McQueen, bringing joy into living rooms across the country." Her warmth, talent, and laughter lit up every set. Beyond Hollyoaks, Langton's six-decade career included roles in Only Fools and Horses, Heartbeat, and EastEnders, showcasing her versatility and charm. On set, she was celebrated for her humor, generosity, and captivating stories. Diane Langton's legacy lives on through her unforgettable performances and the joy she brought to audiences. She will be deeply missed by fans, colleagues, and everyone whose lives she touched. Rest in peace, Diane Langton. Linda Nolan, beloved singer and member of the chart-topping group The Nolans, passed away at 65 after a courageous 20-year battle with cancer. Her death was announced on January 15, 2025, in a heartfelt statement shared by her family, honoring her courage, grace, and determination. Linda rose to fame in the late 1970s alongside her sisters in the Nolans, known for their infectious energy in hits like I'm in the Mood for Dancing, which became their signature song. The group achieved international success, releasing over a dozen albums and becoming the first Irish act to sell over 1 million records worldwide. Linda left the group in 1983 but reunited for special performances that celebrated their legacy. Diagnosed with breast cancer in 2005, Linda's battle continued with recurrence in 2017 and brain cancer by 2023. Despite her illness, she inspired many with her resilience, openly sharing her journey to encourage others. Her sister Colleen, who recently announced a skin cancer diagnosis, paid tribute, calling Linda a beacon of love, kindness, and strength. Linda Nolan's life was defined by her talent, resilience, and compassion. Her music and spirit will continue to inspire fans worldwide. Rest in peace, Linda Nolan. Gus Williams, a two-time NBA All-Star and the key figure behind the Seattle Supersonics' 1979 championship, has died at the age of 71. The Washington Wizards, where Williams finished his career, confirmed the news and expressed condolences to his family. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors in 1975, Williams quickly made an impact, finishing as Rookie of the Year runner-up. After 2 seasons, he joined the Seattle Supersonics, where he became a franchise legend. Nicknamed the Wizard, Williams averaged 29 points per game during the 1979 NBA Finals, leading the Sonics to a 4-1 victory over the Washington Bullets and securing their only championship. Over his 11-year career, Williams earned 2 All-Star selections, 1982, 1983, and finished 5th in MVP voting in the 1981-82 season. He also played for the Atlanta Hawks and Washington Bullets, but his contributions to the Sonics, including his retired number 1 jersey, defined his legacy. Before his NBA career, Williams starred at USC, averaging 21.2 points and leading the Pac-8 in assists during his junior year. His number 10 jersey was retired by USC in 2016, honoring his collegiate achievements. Remembered for his electrifying play and leadership, Williams also brought humor and positivity to those around him. Former teammate Wally Walker praised his energy and sense of fun, saying, "It was always fun with Gus and a lot of laughs." Gus Williams will forever be remembered as a cornerstone of the Sonics' historic 1979 championship and an icon of the game. Rest in peace, Gus Williams. Leslie Charleston, the actress who portrayed Monica Quartermaine on General Hospital for nearly 50 years, passed away at 79. Her death was announced on January 12, 2025, by executive producer Frank Valentini, who praised her as a beloved matriarch of the show. Charleston joined General Hospital in 1977, earning 4 Daytime Emmy nominations for her compelling performances. Monica's dramatic relationships, including her iconic partnership with Stuart Damon's Alan Quartermaine, and her groundbreaking breast cancer storyline resonated deeply with fans. Born in Kansas City in 1945, Charleston started her career in the 1960s with roles in other soap operas and appearances in shows like Happy Days and The Rockford Files. Even after stepping into a recurring role in 2010, she continued to charm audiences. Leslie Charleston's legacy on General Hospital and her impact on the entertainment world will never be forgotten. Rest in peace. Ellen DeGeneres was born on January 26, 1958, in Metairie, Louisiana, to Betty, a speech therapist, and Elliot, an insurance agent. Growing up in a modest environment with her older brother, Vance, Ellen discovered humor as a way to navigate life's challenges. Her knack for comedy began early, performing for friends and family to ease tension in the room. However, her teenage years brought adversity when her parents divorced, an experience that taught her resilience. After graduating from Atlanta High School, Ellen briefly attended the University of New Orleans to study communication but soon realized comedy was her true calling. She began performing stand-up routines in local clubs and coffeehouses, where her clean humor and relatable observations quickly gained attention. By the early 1980s, Ellen was touring nationally, refining her craft and building a reputation for her down-to-earth personality and sharp comedic timing. Her career took a significant leap in 1986 when she appeared on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Carson's invitation to the guest couch, a rare endorsement, catapulted her into the spotlight, leading to further TV appearances and minor acting roles. In 1994, she starred in the sitcom These Friends of Mine, later renamed Ellen. The show, centered on a relatable bookstore owner, showcased her unique comedic style and earned a loyal audience. In 1997, Ellen made television history by coming out as a lesbian both personally and through her sitcom character in a groundbreaking episode titled The Puppy Episode. The moment sparked national conversation, earning praise for its bravery but also facing backlash, including advertiser boycotts. The show was cancelled in 1998, leaving Ellen at a professional crossroads. She later spoke openly about the toll this period took on her, including struggles with depression, but used the experience to fuel a return to stand-up comedy and rebuild her career. In 2003, Ellen launched The Ellen DeGeneres Show, a daytime talk show that became a cultural phenomenon. Known for its cheerful atmosphere, celebrity interviews, and philanthropic segments, the show resonated with a wide audience, earning numerous daytime Emmy Awards. Ellen also hosted major events like the Academy Awards, further solidifying her status as a beloved entertainer. Behind the scenes, she faced personal challenges, including the loss of her father in 2018, but found support in her wife, actress Portia de Rossi. In 2020, Ellen's career faced scrutiny when allegations of a toxic workplace environment on her show surfaced. She publicly apologized and implemented changes to address the issues, but the controversy cast a shadow over her legacy. The following year, Ellen announced that her talk show would end in 2022 after 19 seasons. The final episodes celebrated her achievements, blending heartfelt reflections with her signature humor. After wrapping up the show, Ellen shifted her focus to new ventures, including digital media projects and environmental advocacy, particularly wildlife conservation. She returned to stand-up comedy occasionally and continued her philanthropic efforts. Although no longer a daily presence on television, Ellen remains active through social media and various initiatives, emphasizing kindness, humor, and inclusion. Ellen DeGeneres' journey is one of reinvention and resilience. From breaking barriers for LGBTQ+ representation to becoming a daytime television icon, she has left an indelible mark on entertainment. While her story includes setbacks and controversies, Ellen continues to evolve, channeling her influence toward meaningful causes and creative pursuits. Her legacy stands as a testament to the power of humor, perseverance, and authenticity.